Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. I am Metaphysical Mia 33, and I am so glad to have you here with me today. So I want to say hello to everyone that's in the chat, anyone that's here. Welcome. If you are a new subscriber, please do let me know in the chat so I can give you a proper hello and a proper welcome. Welcome to the 33 Lightworker League. A fun and encouraging group of people that we have here, and everyone's so encouraging. I love the positivity. So if you are new, go ahead and let us know in the chat so we can properly welcome you. Again, I am Metaphysical Mia 33. I've been reading tarot forever, and one of my favorite things to do is teach. I actually homeschooled all of my children, and I love to learn new things, and I love to help others learn too. So I always try to sneak in some fun tidbits of knowledge so that way you can grow your own understanding of tarot while we do these readings. A quick side note before we get into your readings, I want to let you know that I've been working on a really in-depth tarot breakdown of the movie The Shining. I'm starting a new segment called Tarot and Movies. And it's one of those movies that's just packed with meaning. And I'm talking about the colors, the music, the camera angles, the conspiracies, the prop placements, again, all the wild conspiracy theories. It is completely layered, this movie, right? It has so much to it. And I want to make sure that I do it justice. So I am taking my time with it, and it's going to be very good. And I hope you all enjoy it. And I want to be very intentional with it because honestly, this film deserves that. So when it's ready, I will be breaking it down card by card, showing how the whole movie reflects in the tarot. So, but for now, let's go ahead and bring the focus back to you. What is your question? Let's pull some cards and see what's coming through. Go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat, and I will get to as many questions as I can. Okay, again, thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm truly excited to have you here for this live mini tarot and oracle reading session. Whether you're new to tarot and oracle cards or you've been drawn to them for a while, this place is for you. Before we begin, I'm going to ring the bell to invite our angels and spirit guides in this place. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Hold your ears if you are sensitive. Thank you. Take a quick moment to take a peek at the chat. Hi, healer. Welcome back. Thank you again so much for helping me moderate this chat while we are in this live. Thank you. And for those of you who might be new to tarot, let me explain how I use the tarot and the oracle cards together. So tarot cards, they follow a system that is structured. There are 78 cards divided into two parts, the major and the minor arcana. So for instance, here we have the Emperor, that's a major arcana card. And then here another major arcana, the Justice. And then we have, say, the Four of Cups, and that's a minor arcana, okay? So the major arcana will represent big life lessons, and the minor arcana will focus on everyday experiences. Now, each card does have specific meanings, and together they reveal the energies or the patterns that are surrounding your question or your situation. And the tarot is a great tool for deeper insights where we get information on where you're headed or what's influencing your path. And then we have oracle cards. Let me get a set of oracle cards to show you here. Okay. So for instance, here's the past life oracle cards, okay? So on the other hand, these are more, they're less structured, they're more flexible. They don't follow a set structure, and each deck has its own unique themes and messages. So oracle cards provide clear and simple guidance, and they often confirm or clarify what the tarot is showing. Okay, and I like to use both together because that way it helps me to receive clear messages to share with you. And the tarot gives that depth and that detail, while the oracle cards highlight the overall energy or theme. And together, they really help they make it easier for me to connect with spirit and share the insights needed. Now, I am an intuitive reader, which means that I use the cards as a guide. A lot of what I share comes from what I pick up in the energy or what I see in my mind's eye. And sometimes it's like a picture or a feeling that just comes through. And the cards help me to put it into words. And just so you know, every reading is unique. And I do trust that the right messages will come through and in a way that it will resonate with you. Okay, so this is how the live is going to work. So go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat, and I'll pull a card to provide some insight. I'll use oracle cards for clarity and add tarot cards for deeper insight if needed. And I'll do my best again to get to as many questions as possible, and I'll share any insight on any additional intuitive messages that I receive. Even if you don't have a question right away, that's totally fine. As I draw the cards, please focus on your intentions or any questions that you may have. And just a little quick note, I will not be answering any medical or legal questions. So these readings are for insight and guidance and reflection, but are not a substitute for any professional advice. Okay, so feel free to ask about love, career, finances, personal growth, or anything else in your area, in your life, and any other area in your life that you're curious about. This is a judgment-free zone, and we are here to focus on being supportive and helping each other, be encouraging, and focus on these meaningful messages, right? So remember to take what feels right, what resonates, what feels right for you, leave the rest behind. Taking on any information that does not belong to you will only create any confusion, and it might not be helpful for your path. So these cards are here to guide you, to support you, but you always have that free will to choose your own path forward. Okay, and if you enjoy the reading and feel like sending a thank you my way, my Cash App is Metaphysical Mia 33. It is in the description. Tips are optional, but your energy and your support mean the world to me, and they help me to continue sharing these messages. Please do smash that like button. That helps more than you even know. It helps with that YouTube algorithm. Leaving comments, subscribing, liking, sharing, all of that helps to grow the channel, help me grow the channel here. Okay, so I do see we have a question in the chat here. We have a question from Tinkerbell. Hi, Tinkerbell. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so, hey, will I get the job I want? I just applied for. Will I like it? Thanks. Okay, let's find out, shall we? All right, let's take a look here. Okay, thank you, Tinkerbell, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, will Tinkerbell get the job that they just applied for, and will they like it? Let's start with the first question. Will Tinkerbell get the job that they just applied for? Oh my goodness, wow. We got all kinds of cards here. That energy is just shouting at us. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you again so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, Tinkerbell. Okay, I am going to clear these out real quick. Okay, let's try this again. Will Tinkerbell get the job? Thank you again, Tinkerbell, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Will Tinkerbell get the job? Will Tinkerbell get the job? Thank you. So we got two cards here. So winging it, nest egg, something to crow about, and then heavy energy blocked, weighed down by worry. Okay, so yes, you're going to get the job, but the energy right now is that you're so worried about it that you're blocking that energy to allow it. So you must allow that energy so it can come flowing to you, okay? So it is coming to you. It is something new. Okay, I see this as a new beginning for you. But again, you must open that energy, just keep saying to yourself, I received the job that I want and I like it. Put it on your vision board and keep seeing it in your mind's eye. Now, will you like it? Will you? Thank you. Yes. Okay. So we have a yes, and that's icing on the cake. All this and sprinkles too. So yes, you're going to like the job. You're going to have the job. You need to be open to it. Okay. So you are going to like the job, and it's going to be a great job for you. You are going to like it. It's going to be, you're going to get the job, and you're going to be like, this is the job that I've been waiting for, and you're going to be very happy with it. Okay. So I hope that gave you some peace and clarity. Thank you, thank you. And the healer, do you have any questions for us today? Any questions for Spirit? Any questions you'd like me to answer for you? Or I don't see anything else in the chat here. We can always just do a general collective reading. I'll just shuffle and see what comes forward while we wait for questions. And let's see here. And also, if you are watching the replay, thank you so much for tuning in. I do believe that the messages come through when you need it most. Even if you're not watching live, go ahead and let me know in the comments if anything resonates with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And it doesn't look like we have any questions right now, so I'll just it is a little quiet, and that's totally okay. I'll just keep shuffling and let the energy flow. And again, sometimes people join when the timing feels right, and I do believe that this channel is here for a reason. I do believe that the people that are drawn to the channel are here for a reason. I will pull cards just for the collective, and hopefully maybe it will resonate with you. Okay, while we are in this calm space, I'll just go ahead and continue to shuffle. Okay, and if you are new, go ahead and let me know in the chat so I can give you a proper welcome. Okay, what do we need to know as a collective, please? Or anyone watching, what do they need to know, please? We'll just do a general. What do these people or this person watching, what is needed? Thank you. Hermit mode. Okay, so, ooh, all right, and this one came flying out. So, okay. So we have the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is at a standstill right now. Like, I'm feeling like perhaps this is even someone that, this even, Tinkerbell, this could be even your energy that I'm still tapped into here. And you are in this hermit mode and you're at a standstill with this job position. And again, you need to be open to that. And I do feel like this job is coming in, okay, whoever this is, yes, so look at, okay, so we have the Ace of Cups there, so it is going to be an emotional fulfillment for you. Right now you're at a standstill, like you're waiting, so I do feel like, Tinkerbell, this is kind of your energy still, and if this resonates with anyone else, that's great. So right now you're kind of taking this time to reflect on, is this the job that you want? Is this the love that I want? And you're kind of sitting in that standstill moment right now. You're not feeling like you're going anywhere, but do know that it is coming in for you. We have the Ace of Cups there. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. It's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of abundance. Okay, so rest assured that good things coming in. So you are in this quiet mode. You've been in this quiet mode. You've been in this hermit mode, kind of reflecting and taking that time and following that light. And right now you're in that standstill. You're kind of feeling like you're not going anywhere or nothing's coming in, but just know that new opportunities are coming in for you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me just take a look at the chat here. Okay, the healer wants to know, I had to cancel my trip to Vegas next weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry. Will next weekend be just as fun and eventful, even though we had to cancel? That's a great question. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, the healer. And I'm so sorry that you had to cancel your Vegas trip. It sounds like it would have been a lot of fun. Let's see what the cards have to say, okay? Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your spirit, the healer. Okay, so will the healer, okay, so you know what, let me just cleanse these real quick. Okay, all right. Will the healers have an eventful and fun weekend next weekend? Eventful and fun, yes. This is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit. So yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have fun. I'm feeling like there's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of dancing. I'm seeing people like singing and dancing. And okay, let me see what else. And you know what? Let me look at these here. Okay. What else does the healer need to know, please? Thank you. Ooh, heart to heart. Yeah, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? So what happens next weekend stays next weekend. And then we have my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. Oh, I love that. And then we have Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. Yes. So if I feel like this Vegas trip was supposed to be like a loving something fun with your partner, okay? And yes, you're going to have a great time. It's going to be lots of love, lots of happiness. Like I said, I felt like I was seeing like a lot of dancing and singing, a lot of fun, a lot of intimacy, official status, ride or die. It's just going to be the two of you. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. The healer has a laughing emoji in the comments. What do you have planned next weekend? Okay, high vibing, good vibes, living the fullest, enjoying the present. Yeah, so it's all good times. Let's go ahead and see what the mystical forest has to say, because that was fun. Okay, let's see what the mystical forest has to say. Let's see what the mystical forest has to say. Okay, I will. The healer says, "I will never tell." Oh no. Okay, oh, that's totally fine. You don't have to share, but you just have a good time. Okay, you have a good time next weekend. And I'm so sorry that you had to cancel your trip. But let's see if Spirit has, since there's no other questions in the chat right now. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. From the mystical forest. Thank you. Ooh, this one came jumping out. What is it? Oh, we have two. Oh. Okay. So we have, it's coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. So yeah, so that canceling that Vegas trip, you have good things coming for you, okay? And then where's the hope? Where there is hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. So yeah, you're going to have a great time next weekend regardless, even though you had to cancel your Vegas trip. Again, I'm so sorry about that. That sucks, and I'm so sorry, but you're definitely going to have a good time next weekend. I'm feeling a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of romance. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So yeah, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have fun. Enjoy that. Enjoy. Okay, any other questions? And then the healer says everything happens for a reason. Abso-freaking-lutely it does. Absolutely. And thank you again, the healer, for moderating the chat today. I seriously appreciate you. I don't see that we have any other questions. Maybe that we're just not having many people here right now, and that's totally okay. Again, these messages, people will find them when they're needed. And I do want to thank you all so much for spending time with me today, whether it's live or on the replay. I do appreciate your energy and support. I will be back soon for another live session. So if you missed this one, I'd love to see you next time. Again, I did put out a new video today it was a short for the color of your eyes and spirituality, and also another video on the secret teaching of all ages for the animals. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. The healer says, always a good time, keep it up, and thank you. You are so very welcome, the healer. And also, again, I am working on that video for The Shining and connecting it with the tarot, and I am truly wanting to put all of my effort, and I want to put all of my heart and soul into it, because this movie just deserves that, right? Because this movie, it has so many layers, it's so deep, and I want to make sure that I connect it all with I'll give it justice, right? So let me know in the chat, or let me know, drop a comment if you're seeing this after. Let me know if you want to have that as a live, or if you'd like for me to make it as an edited video for The Shining, okay, for the tarot and movies, because I would love to have a live to interact with you guys to get your feel, but if you guys would rather it be a shorter, condensed version where I can edit it, I can do that too, or I can do it live and then edit it later. You guys let me know what you prefer. I truly want to make this channel enjoyable for everyone, and again, I love to share the the energy with you guys, and I love that you guys are sharing your energy with me. Okay, so it doesn't look like I have any other questions in the chat. If you're curious about connecting with your higher self or learning about energy or exploring the spiritual side of life, you'll find plenty of videos on my channel that might speak to you. I also want to let you know that I do have other videos on spiritual awakening, metaphysical topics, and other tarot readings, timeless tarot readings. Go ahead and check those out right here on my channel. Again, I do also share guidance, tips, and tools for navigating your spiritual path. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, please be sure to check them out after this live. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when I go live or when I drop a new video. I did again just drop two videos today. Go ahead and this is going to make it sound funny, but check out my shorts. So yeah, I have a ton of shorts on my YouTube channel, and go ahead and check those out. You'll find a lot of fun stuff there. All right, so we did have some amazing insights today. The healer is going to have a great weekend next weekend. We found out, even though they're not going to Vegas. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm not, because you're going to have a great weekend next weekend. Just so much fun, positivity, love. I was just feeling that. And I hope this reading has brought you some clarity or a smile. Remember that the energy that we tapped into today is here to guide us and uplift us. So let's go ahead and close with a positive affirmation. So today we will say, I am open to receiving divine guidance. Okay, so let me know if that affirmation is working for you. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this session as much as I have. Doesn't look like we have any other questions in the chat there. So I will just go ahead and say goodbye now. Remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. I'm going to leave you in the frequency of love with my little tuning device here. Love you guys. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. See you next time.